Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm standing in the doorway to my closet today because then I can kind of just grab everything and show you everything along the way. We are on a roll with all these spring capsule videos this week and just in general how to get ready for a new season, and today is no different because today I will be showing you my final spring capsule 2018. So if you didn't catch the first video in this series, which was how I find inspiration and how I've chosen all of the items for my wardrobe that I have this time around, then you should definitely go check out that video first, because today will just be a talk about the items that I've ended up choosing for my wardrobe, and also I'll be showing you some different looks where I style these items. If you're new to the capsule wardrobe system, I am gonna link a lot of content that I've made down below for you, including how to get started, how to find your own style, a lot of great stuff. So do make sure to check out the description box after watching this video, because there will be all sorts of help down there. So as you guys know, I kind of have my own approach to the capsule wardrobe system. At least I'd like to think that it's my own approach to the system. So I have 80% of my wardrobe that I have defined as my all-year basic wardrobe. My all-year basic wardrobe consists of 35 items, including shoes and coats and jackets. And then I have 20% of my wardrobe that I'd like to define as my seasonals, and that's what we're gonna go through today. If you'd like to see all of the items that I have in my basic wardrobe, I'll link the video for that down below for you, because if we had to go through everything, we wouldn't be done before tomorrow. I only use my seasonals to kind of keep my basic wardrobe fresh and to ensure that I am never bored with all of the things that I have in my basic wardrobe. Also, the seasonals ensure that I have items in my wardrobe that fit the temperatures. This time around I have 10 items in my seasonals, so that means that in total all of my wardrobe is 45 items. But I'd like to emphasize that the number of items is not important. Some people like a very low number, some people like it even higher. It's all up to you, and this is just where I've landed this time around. So let's start with the first item, which is the shirt that I'm wearing today. This is a shirt from a brand called Power of My People, and I was actually gifted this shirt by the brand. The brand is Canadian. It's a sustainable brand that makes a lot of different cool shirts, and I got to choose one of their shirts and I chose this one. And I think it's perfect for spring and summer. I really love the short sleeves. I love the boxy fit. You guys know that I like almost everything I have in my wardrobe to be kind of oversized. So I actually have a discount code for their web shop if you are interested. So you'll save 20% on all full price items from Power of My People, including this lovely shirt that I'm wearing today. Really like it unbuttoned like this with this lace trim t-shirt peeking through. I just think it looks very sexy but subtle at the same time, and I have no doubt in my mind that I'll be very happy about wearing this all throughout spring and summer as well, since it is in a linen quality. So really breathable and just super comfortable as well. Also, the shirt came with this card, which is a guide to how to shop smarter. So there's a bunch of different tips on here. So just a great sustainable brand, and I always love expanding my knowledge about brands like this. So thank you so much to Power of My People to letting me try out one of their amazing shirts. I'm gonna see if I can structure this video so it all makes sense and it doesn't get too messy. So I think I'm gonna move on to another item that I have recently added, and then I'll wrap up everything with all of the things that I've shopped in my storage and things that I already had before. So let's move on to another new addition to my wardrobe. So another new thing that I have this time around is this beige pleather jacket. It's not real leather, and if you saw my Come Vintage Shopping with Me in London video, you'll know that I found this at the Brick Lane Vintage Market. As you guys know, I would prefer real leather. Sometimes, however, I think it makes sense to compromise because I really want to support secondhand concepts like the Brick Lane vintage market, and also I sometimes even compromise because I want to support an ethical or sustainable brand. I would always choose style over labels no matter what, because the most important thing is obviously that you end up with something that you're really happy about and that you wear a ton. But it's about finding a great balance, because obviously it aligns with my values to support secondhand concepts and also sustainable brands. So sometimes I do compromise just a bit, not so much that I end up with something that I'm not really happy about.
It's time to feel the heat, like a child who wants to play. I feel it burning under my feet. I see new things coming my way. Made it clear.
So moving on to the next new addition that I brought into my spring capsule, which is another find at the Brick Lane vintage market. I need to slow down, I think. And it is this t-shirt. It has been so fun reading all of your comments over on my Instagram about this t-shirt. And a lot of you were even like, why would you buy something from a sports team that you don't even know of or that you don't even support? But you know what? I just picked this one out because I liked the colors. I found it in a thrift shop in London and I really liked it. So I don't really see the harm in that. I totally get the point when people say, well, don't wear a band t-shirt with a band you don't even know anything about. I totally get that. But there's just something about wearing sports t-shirts that makes it just a bit more legal. Or is that just me? I don't know. Anyway, I hope that if you have a problem with this team, that you can look beyond that whenever I'm gonna style it. I am especially gonna style it with my blazers because I love the contrast between this sort of destroyed print and then a well-cut blazer. Just these two together, for example, and a pair of jeans would just look perfect in my eyes. I even styled it with my gray Everlane blazer as well. Just really like this t-shirt, and it's very Anine Bing inspired, if you were wondering. So another new addition to my spring capsule wardrobe is these vintage Levi's jeans. I've been wanting a dark wash Levi's jeans for quite some time. I have these light wash ones that I'm wearing today, and I've just been loving these, been wearing them non-stop for the past 3 years. I mean, last week I wanted to do a what I wore this week, and I wore these jeans 4 out of the 7 days. So that just tells something about how crazy I am about these jeans still. I think I'll be very happy about giving these a rest every once in a while with the darker wash. So these are also a cropped version like most of my jeans. I just think it looks so flattering, especially if you're not very tall like me. And they are kind of in this kick flare fit. It's not very typical for me to go for a kick flare like this, but I really like them. I think they're super flattering, and I can't wait to pair them again with really anything in my wardrobe, but especially with denim on denim. So for example, I would totally pair them with this denim shirt that I have in my all year basic wardrobe, and then a pair of flats or something similar. Maybe even wear this lace trim t-shirt underneath to make it super feminine. So I always try to go for very versatile pieces, even though they are seasonal pieces as well. I want to make sure that I don't get bored of them, and I want to make sure that I would happily bring them back out next year as well. Okay, so moving on to the things that I have shopped in my own closet that I've brought back out from storage. That is one of the things that I love about the capsule wardrobe system, is that you can shop things that you actually really still love and then just look forward to be able to wearing them again. And there are a bunch of things in here that I've just been dying to get to wear again. And one of those is this shirt right here. I bought this 2 years ago, and I don't even think I brought it out of my storage last spring, so it's been a while since I've actually worn this shirt. Just really like the color. I'm all about these blush colors this year, and it just brightens up my very monochromatic, very basic wardrobe. So yeah, you will discover a bit of color in my wardrobe this time around, but It's not like I enjoy wearing colors from head to toe. You guys know that I'm not about that at all, but I really like to use pops of color to just bring some new life into my looks, and that's definitely the case with this very feminine and very cute shirt. Moving on. So the next thing I have brought out from storage, and please excuse the fact that I didn't iron this shirt. Sorry guys. I hope you can picture it anyway. But I have chosen to bring back out this super old shirt from Monkey. I think this must be around 5 years old. I don't know if that's super old, but it's definitely old. That was the dog, by the way, that wasn't me. You guys know that I have kind of a love-hate relationship to trends because, like I said before, I always choose style over labels, but I also always choose style over trends. I would do that any day because trends are meant to have an expiration date, so that's kind of why I like to stay away from them. But if you really like trends, which I have no problem with at all, you have some options of pursuing those without harming the environment too much. So you could go for secondhand versions, or you could store away trendy items that's trendy one season, store them away, take a break from them, and maybe they'll get trendy again another season, which I would say is the case with this shirt. Many trend forecasts say that this spring polka dots are just all over the place, so I thought, why not bring back out this shirt? It's still super cute. I love the light wash denim. I love the washed out polka dots. I might even do a little denim on denim look. I would also pair it with my white boyfriend jeans from Everlane. I just think it's a super cute shirt, not skirt, shirt. And I am ready to start wearing it again. So just need to iron it. So moving on to knitwear. You guys know that I don't hang up my knitwear. I have it on a shelf down here because otherwise it will leave marks at the shoulders and we don't want that. It's red. I love red. Red is such a classic color, and it goes with everything I have in my wardrobe, and it's just a great way again to brighten everything up. This is just a basic cotton jumper, and I really love cotton jumpers for spring and summer because cotton is very easy to maintain and your skin can breathe. It's not too warm with cotton jumpers during spring and summer. Especially looking forward to pairing it again with white denim, with my blazers, with my leather jacket. It's just a great wardrobe staple. So let's move on to the shoes. I have 3 pairs of shoes that I've brought out from storage, and then I have 1 pair that's kind of a joker, or what I would call a more fluid item, because they are originally part of my occasion wear wardrobe, but I kind of plan to wear them on a daily basis, just once in a while when I feel like dressing up just a bit more. So let's start with those shoes, which are these vintage stilettos that I bought on ASOS Marketplace back in December. These are probably what you would call a kitten heel, and they are very suitable for an everyday look. I would totally style them with the shirt that I'm wearing right now. So you guys might remember these from last year. You were all crazy about these flats, including myself. I love leopard print. If there's one print I do see myself wearing a lot, it's leopard print. I think it's so edgy, It fits the basic wardrobe so well, and all the monochromatic colors, especially this red color. I just love that. They are still in stock on Zalando where I bought them, but they kind of have a weird size, so I'll make sure to see if I can find something similar to these. So it was quite a challenge to break in these shoes, but they do fit nicely now. Still a bit tight if I wear them throughout an entire day. So like I said, I'm not sure I'd really recommend these shoes, and I'll see if I can find something similar because I really love the style of these shoes. So yeah, that is my spring capsule wardrobe 2018. I really hope that you like the finished look of my capsule. I really do myself, and I think that I'll continue this look of my capsule way into summer as well, and then just add a bit more items that are suitable for those very warm summer days. So don't forget that you can get this shirt that I'm wearing today 20% off using the code USELESS, and I will link all the information down below. If you have any questions regarding my capsule this time around, let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know if you have started building your own spring capsule yet and what kind of theme you're going for this time around. I'd love to get some inputs from you guys. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because that is where I share my daily outfits and where I share a lot of inspiration on how I style my capsules. So soon there'll be a lot of outfits coming up on my Instagram with items from my spring capsule. So if you're dying to see how I style all of these items, then it's on Instagram. You will find just that. That was a long one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you all a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye guys.